Good evening, Pisces or Pisceans. How are you? Thank you for being here with Inner Knowing Messages. I'm Rhiannon, and this is my tarot channel. I will be delivering a short tarot reading, selecting 3 cards from the main tarot deck, and then I'm going to be drawing preferably 1 card from the Crystal Angels deck as well. Okay, so this is going to be for the second half of December. This is for your intuition. Sometimes it'll resonate, sometimes it won't. Please just use your inner knowing if it resonates with yourself and leave the rest. Thank you, cross watchers, for being here as well. So we're going to select 3 cards for today. I did have a jumper earlier, so sometimes I will have a couple of cards pop out at the same time. And I also do channel messages from time to time. Sometimes it may not necessarily relate to the card, but if something comes to me or if I get a feeling about something, then I will pass that message on. Looking good. I do give these cards a good shuffle as well before I come on camera. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly go through these cards as well and draw a card out ready for the reading. There we go. Okay. So we have the Chariot. So we're going to have something that's going to be fast moving, something that's fast approaching. And this is card number 7 for those that like to know the numbers. So this Chariot card is all about the victory. It's about overcoming obstacles. It's about success, ambition, having a determination to want to achieve or do something. It's about willpower, control, self-discipline, hard work, and focus. So I have the month, for some reason, of February next year coming to my mind. I don't know what the significance is about that. But for me, something's going to be fast moving and it's going to be linked to February. So if you've got something planned, or, maybe Chariot is a form of travel, it can be linked to travel. So whether you're doing something or going away somewhere, or something has to quickly happen or take place all of a sudden, something that maybe wasn't planned originally, but then all of a sudden you just got to do something, then potentially that could be the case. But I do have a feeling that something's going to happen in February, something fast moving, fast acting. But that's initially what comes to me when I see this card. Okay, the second card I have here is the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands is about community. It's about happy times, happy families. It's about reunion, coming home. It's about celebrations. It's about surprises, parties, weddings, events, feeling welcome, having a community or family coming together. It's about community spirit. It's about teamwork and success. So I don't know, something is definitely brewing for you, and I think it's all changing. It's going into a more positive direction for you. And I think February is just going to be the start of whatever it is that's happening for you, whatever that means to you and resonates. Then I definitely feel that things are going to be looking up come the new year in 2026. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, pages are messengers. They deliver a message. So the Page of Pentacles is about investment time. It's about good news. It's something that's like earthly and that matters, something that's grounding, it's solid. It's about solid beginnings, setting goals, developing a plan, laying the foundations, taking advantage of opportunities and jumping in. It's about being consistent, and it's also about having excellent profits or prospects. So for me, I feel again that in relation to whatever starts on or happens or comes together from February next year, 2026, is going to project you and push you forward with the Chariot, with this movement, could be fast movement, into something that's more solid and something that maybe is a goal that you've set for yourself. Maybe you've always wanted to travel somewhere. Maybe you wanted to start something, go somewhere, do something. Then it's about jumping in, but being consistent with it and staying on track, staying focused, and going with that momentum. So the card that was drawn out was citrine, and it says unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. So if you have any hang-ups about next year, or this plan, or this project, or something that you want to do, like with the travel, for example, don't worry about it. Yes, I appreciate you've got to be practical and get your, like, your insurances for travel, and plan if you can ahead, but try not to put things in your mind that haven't actually happened or exist. You don't want to be attracting that into you like a magnet. You want to think positively, have an open mindset. Okay, so please release that burden of that worry. Okay, and just let it go. Easy said and done, I know, because I'm very much a control freak. I like to know everything, I like to plan everything and be on top of my game, but I've started to learn myself about having to let go, or sometimes just sitting back and resting for once, because I'm so used to being the one that does everything, that just takes everything on and just deals with it, that I was not being kind to myself, and I ended up burning myself out. And I've started to actually let go a bit more now and not be such a controlled person or control freak person. So I think for you, try and see the positives of not being so tight and focused and got to know everything and got to do everything, and just try and let go a little. Okay, a very short and sweet reading there for you for the second half of December 2025. I will be back towards the end of the month, where I will be doing the annual full year reading, which will be a little bit longer, to do the whole 12 months. So please, if this resonates, please comment, share, tell me where you're watching from. And I look forward to hearing and seeing you in the next reading. Please give us a like and subscribe to help this channel grow. And please share with any friends of yours that also like tarot. Thank you once again for being here with, I do appreciate it. And I look forward until the next time. All the best. Take care, lovies.